Okay. A little bit late. Think I've got everything set up. Right, the new positioning that I add. To try to get everything visible. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's do that. Now we gotta move Bioshock again. No. So I hope you've all had a good weekend. Looking forward to a decent week. I think we're good. Hello. Hope tonight finds everyone well. I am probably not as cheerful as I actually sound. I've had a day. I've had a weekend. Well, I'm just gonna keep doing various combinations. Yep, thanks, I appreciate it. Ended up finishing off my day obsessing with a project we will show off later. In Pow World, I have decided that I need some kind of like portable nuke. So I have decided to set up a sweepa supported by 4 Swees to just do a monster amount of damage. So I'll show that off in the future once I finished it. I still have breeding to do, which means I still have cake to harvest because, oh my gosh, getting cake is awful. Yeah, it's a mop with a mustache, supported by 4 smaller mops, which is very cute. Studio Ghibli or Ghibli, however you want to pronounce it. And then with the little foxtails. If anyone wants to do like a fan art of a sweepa supported by 4 little swees with pom poms, that'd be cute. Or do like an anthro version with Sweepa as a early 1900s mustachioed boxer supported by 4. I don't know. They didn't really have cheerleaders back then. I don't know what would go with that. Uh, but something to go with that. Fit with that late 1800s type look, early 1900s. Anyways, so that will probably be shown off a little bit next weekend, just to see how bar wenches. Oh boy. Okay, sure. I would be okay with that too. In the meantime, I think that's the only announcement I have. Still plan to try to finish Bioshock and then do 100 days in Stardew Valley starting over. I don't know if we'll do that continuously or rotate around. What'll probably happen is once the Stardew Valley update goes, it'll be Friday Stardew Valley, Sunday Bioshock. Um, and then for the other stuff, we'll just sort of figure out what we work in to each stream. I don't think I have any other updates or announcements at the moment. Who likes fan service? Well, the fan service is also a little bit to make me feel better. Hmm. Oh, I need to adjust something. There we go. I did receive a message that I just saw just before the start of the stream. I'm gonna take away my wings while I'm here too before I forget. About a paid beta testing thing for a game. I have to look up the details, but if true, that would be pretty cool to hopefully be able to stream a game that I am beta testing for you guys. I'll take that. So I will look into the details either after the stream, because I don't know if I'm doing 4 hours, or I'm going to be mainlining caffeine to see if I can fix myself, or tomorrow then if I can't get myself awake in time. Anyways, so that is a potential upcoming thing. Trying to think of any other possible things that I have coming up or announcements. I did manage to get a quick clip, thank you Rippy, put together for yesterday, and I will continue to see if I can get something uploaded each day that I don't stream. So, fingers crossed. I need to get my arm tracking back. Oy. All right. In the meantime, moving on to BioShock. Because that's why we're here. BioShock and the Bees. All right, you. Yeah, the bees are needlessly painful. Did I? Is there a nearby place for more fuel? I thought I left fuel sitting around. The meme was more appropriate than I initially considered. Which meme was that? But it can also be a dangerous place. Any leak is a bad report any unexplained. Oh, the bee song. I thought I left fuel nearby, but I could be wrong. Nope, I'm not gonna worry about it. Anyways. There we go. Okay, so what I need to do is pull this. Fight my way through, collect as much as I can, and keep pulling it. Come on. Okay. Bees are done. I can't remember if there's other stuff to do here or not.
Components for the Lazarus Vector yet. If you do, best head to a crafting station. Then head back to Langford's lab and put the whole witch's brew in the mister. That should clear this fog right up.
Come on. Okay. Well, you guys can deal with the bees. Ha! That is probably the fastest I've ever done that. Was there anything in there?
Adam acts like a benign cancer, destroying native cells and replacing them with unstable stem versions. While this very instability is what gives it its amazing properties, it is also what causes the cosmetic and mental damage. You need more and more Adam just to keep back the tide. From a medical standpoint, this is catastrophic. From a business standpoint, well, Fontaine sees the possibilities.
Is there anything else in there that I need before I leave? Don't think? Okay, cool. Oh, wait, no, I want the mines. Because what I'm going to be doing then is setting off to,
Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question. Are you a man or a slave?
we're gonna need to defend then, if I remember correctly. Ooh, how'd I miss you?
Children, with their very long needles, their tuneless songs, their ghastly errands, their ghoulish Frankenstein fathers. But we've all placed our hand on the great chain of endeavor. My hand is on it. Fontaine's is on it. We all pull it and are pulled by it. Yes, these children are an abomination. But it is not my hand alone on the chain that created them. No. Their little fingers were right there, next to mine.
Thank you for the reminder. I do need help.
The Little Sisters Orphanage. In troubled times, give your little girl the life that she deserves. Boarding and education free of charge. After all, children are...
I'm a star, not you!
Oh my gosh, that does no damage. Okay. Okay, before we do that... Armor piercing. One in the office craft there. Okay. I can do that. Ah, right. Fuel. Okay. Give me that. And first aid. Sweet. Say cheese. extras drop on the ground there? Okay. Okay, anything else? Ooh. Ooh, aw.
He's an intruder. Hey, judge me!
Ammo capacity in this game is pretty... It is. Bullets are easy to carry. Only the grenade launcher and the chemical thrower make sense to have fuel problems. Or ammo problems. Whatever. Ammo and fuel problems. How many rounds can you carry in your person, Khmer?
Don't fight the inevitable. Run out of oxygen soon, and then just go to sleep.
Let me take care of this and then let me think. What's the most amount of ammo I've ever carried on myself? Oh. Give me an... Thank you. Okay, that's gonna be one. You're kidding me. Alright, well that makes the necessary path pretty obvious, doesn't it? No? No? Hey. No? No? What's shooting at me? Oh. Alright, just a little bit of...
Question.
Yeah, me too, big guy. Who thinks at least 200 rounds will fit in that cleavage? I think the most amount of ammo I've ever carried on my person was probably... probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 7 to... No. If you count 22 caliber, 22 long rifle, I have carried definitely carried over 1,000 rounds of ammo. Flakes Linus, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome. Well, you know what? If you people ever actually delivered on that, I would consider paying you. But since you don't, you are a bot, mods. Thank you. Anyways, I have definitely carried more than 1,000 rounds on my person. If you include 22s.
Untoxic.
Excuse before you finish reading. Thank you. Alright, now there is... you. There was a place to buy health over here, right? Wait, I should check my... Okay, yes, there is. Good. I might as well, so that I always have space to have it to pick up an auto hack if I run into one.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Oh, that took up almost all of my money. But I think it's worth it this time. Big guy. I did some... Oh, wait. Is there a health station over here? There is! Darn it, I wish I had noticed that. Okay. So we're gonna wait for this guy to leave. Then we're gonna deploy some traps. He doesn't leave. Oh. Do I just have to kill this guy and then set the traps? I think I just have to kill this guy and then set the traps. Because he will just set off the traps and become hostile with everyone else. Really? You always have to deal with one of these guys? That is so incredibly dumb. Well, I saw that movement. All right. I need to make it here and then defend. But if he stays down there, I can just put my mines in that tunnel. Throw some wind traps down here and just choke point the tunnel. Because I don't think that I need to do... I don't think I'm stuck all the way down here, am I? I don't have to... Do I have to defend down here? Or can I just stay up in the tunnel? I do not remember. Don't remember either. Oh, good. I don't want to waste my mines. And I also don't want to aggro this guy if I can help it. I don't have the money to buy more Eve. This is as good as it's gonna get. Okay. So we're going to place them at those strategic points. Then we're going to take our proximity mines. He doesn't have a reason to wander up here, so I'm at least gonna do that. And I'm gonna save the remaining ones just in case it does force me up here. So I'll at least have all that up front. That's gonna be my starting plan. Oh boy. Hold up. Ah! Completed.
From the sounds of that you invent, I'm guessing you're the proud papa of a brand new Lazarus Vector. Now drop the Vector into a gadget called the Central Misting Control. Then we'll be cooking with gas. Listen to the damn thing gurgling crack. How long is it gonna take?
It's gonna take.
It seems Julie's death didn't provide a clear enough lesson to you. Perhaps this will suffice.
Ryan's got your number. No doubt he'll be sending company. Best to head back to the lab entrance and seal her up. Might be the only way to keep the splicers out.
Well,
What sent your wee packet through the Jumo? Not much,
thank you.
but every little bit counts. Did you get that door closed? Good. That should buy some time.
Oh, good. It just leaves me here. Well, I'm just gonna let my traps do their jobs for a while. What's taking so long? More explosions.
Oh, Christ! Here they come!
No, I don't think so. Lisa67, thank you for the follow.
For Christ's sake, how long is that damn Vector gonna take to cook?
Well, I mean, this has been working pretty great so far. I realized the 10-to-1 that was a bot up to. Don't ban those immediately just in case. But to anyone in the future, you can join my Discord group. I'm not adding you. You have the link to join my Discord group, but we're not doing that. I do appreciate the attempt to help though. It seems to be working pretty great so far. I seem to remember this fight being a lot tougher. Though, I guess having those turrets to help doesn't hurt.
You're about halfway there. Keep your hand on the throttle. Ryan's skin jobs aren't the type to get complacent.
I think probably accidentally hitting the Big Daddy is a major problem. I've tried to keep the mines away from where it hits. He doesn't trigger the cyclones, and the turrets seem focused on the, well, places, but even if not, Big Daddy's probably going to focus on the turret. Eh. here we go, finally. Alright. Well. I accidentally hit him with the Thompson. That's why he attacked me. Okay, sure. We switch.
What was that? Is the vector ready? What are you waiting for? Hit the damn switch!
What I'm waiting for is loot, thank you very much. I think that worked out pretty nicely. Yeah, as it turns out, when you've played the game before, you know how to prep. Alright, where am I on? I'm gonna switch to regular for now.
Well done, lad. Take a deep breath and enjoy it. Then head over to Rolling Hills and get the bathysphere. Next stop is Ryan's house. It's time for blood.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the bees went well because I massively abused the flamethrower and just kind of scrambled. This went well mostly because crazy overprepared. And it did cost me a fair amount of Eve in order to fuel all that.
Why are you so resistant to the traditional methods of separating a man from his soul? You're not CIA, are you? You belong to Atlas, the one roach I can't seem to exterminate. Don't worry. I just need time to find the proper poison.
We're gonna get the bathysphere, then I'm gonna have to take a very early short break.
I believe in no god, no invisible man in the sky. But there is something more powerful than each of us, a combination of our efforts, a great chain of industry that unites us. But it is only when we struggle in our own interest that the chain pulls society in the right direction. The chain is too powerful and too mysterious for any government to guide. Any man who tells you different either has his hand in your pocket or a pistol to your neck.
I didn't mean to waste that heal. I'm actually gonna put on the next video on the director's commentary while we wait. I will be back shortly.
BioShock was groundbreaking in many regards when it released in 2007, though fundamentally it shared many consistencies with Irrational's System Shock series. What elements of System Shock translated into BioShock, and what was refined, altered, and innovated upon to create the world of Rapture? Let's take a look at the long road from System Shock to BioShock.
Everyone knows where the game ended up, but I think fans would be interested to learn where this game or the idea of doing this game started. And I think, you know, folks know System Shock and the legacy of that game, huge fan base. Did it start as a System Shock game initially?
No, I mean, because
Okay.
we didn't have the
Rights?
rights to that,
Yeah.
right? We kind of felt that there was more game design to mine there. You know, that it was sort of, we did that one game, and it was sort of the first game that really combined shooting and RPG. And it was a very small budget. You know, it was a very small team, and it was the first game we had ever done. So we got pretty lucky, I think, in terms of how well it came out. But but the odds were sort of stacked against it. And the team, was really enthusiastic about doing a game like that. And time had evolved, and the team was much more. We had done a bunch of games together, and we had a stable technology base, and we were like, okay, well, which System Shock 2 was not. I mean, that engine, no game had ever shipped on that engine. It was a very crude piece of technology. Most of us had never shipped a game at the time. So like, well, what if we had a stable technology base, and we had a team that was more experienced and more seasoned, and we had, an actual, like our director, and which we didn't really have on System Shock 2. What could we do? And so I think there was a lot of enthusiasm in the team to really try to do a more mature version of that kind of game. This is before we had sold the company to Take-Two, and we were an independent developer, right? We were sitting there, we were using the money we made from other development deals we had, and we would try to scrape together whatever time and money we had to work on this thing. And it was not actually something I was particularly keen on doing. The team was much more keen on doing a sort of a System Shock-ish game than I was, because...
As you were pitching, right? Like System Shock 3 at one point, right?
Well, I mean, there was an actual System Shock
Right.
3 that we were pitching
Okay.
back in the day when we were right after System Shock 2, but that never happened.
Right, yeah.
We couldn't get anybody interested, because System Shock 2 sold like 5 copies, right? And so as the business guy, the guy who had to not only just sort of write the content, but the guy who had to go out and get the deals and pay everybody, I wasn't particularly excited about doing this, because it was very disappointing when we did System Shock 2 and nobody bought it. It got great reviews. It got these insane reviews, but it left us in a place where it didn't really move the needle for us in terms of making payroll. So I wasn't super excited about it because I didn't see a publisher be interested in it, and I didn't see the audience actually be particularly interested in this kind of game. And it was really the team who convinced me to invest in this because they're enthusiastic. I think a lot of them came to the studio because of System Shock 2. And so finally, they sort of battered me down. And it's good they did because I was not the first fan of doing this.
And I know initially there was something called the Serene Dawn. That was a spaceship, or what was that?
No, that was
the name of a cult, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, okay.
That one's, I think, been lost to the... If I remember correctly, Serene Dawn was a cult. You were playing as a deprogrammer that was infiltrating the cult, and your name happened to be Carlos Coelho, who was one of our programmers at the time.
It's named after him, yeah. Then there was a story notion that I always really found interesting, which was that you have these cults, and you have sometimes people who they're these sort of characters who are really live on the edge of the gray morality, which is these guys who come in and essentially kidnap people out of these cults or rescue them, depending on how you look at it. Because what it really is, from a functional standpoint, it's a kidnapping, right? You're coming to an adult and you're saying, you're hired by their parents or whoever. And this was in the story, it was like a senator whose daughter joined one of these religious movements called the Serene Dawn, you said?
Yeah,
Serene Dawn. And I always thought that was a really interesting tension of this hero who's basically a kidnapper and taking a young woman against her will out of the place that she was in. Now, you could also make the other argument that, well, she was not really there by her will. But there's a really interesting conversation that goes on there. I think there was actually a Kate Winslet movie, a Harvey Keitel Kate Winslet movie, which dealt with a similar theme. Because usually you hear that story, these deprogrammers as a sort of heroic kind of notion. But I always thought that, well, there's something interesting about agency going on there, and about are people entitled to make bad mistakes, or is it a bad mistake? It all depends on the person. And I'm not a fan of religious cults or religion in general, but there seemed to be an interesting discussion of freedom there and independent decision making. And I thought that idea was cool, and that was sort of the basis of it for a while. But it was really mostly for the purpose of we needed something to go out and pitch to publishers, and so we we didn't have a ton of time to really develop it. So that sounded like, all right, this will do for now.
And was that pre-Underwater City? I mean, this was just like an idea for the story.
We may have stepped away from that to do the cult thing, but then we
I return.
went back to...
I can't remember if there's any reason to do a lot of backtracking.
You're almost there. The sphere to Ryan is up on ahead. Ryan's handed the keys to Fort Frolic over to a guy named Sander Cohen. Cohen's an artist, says some. He's a Section 8, says I. I've seen all kinds of cutthroats, freaks, and hard cases in my life. But Cohen, he's a real lunatic. Dyed-in-the-wool psychopath.
Who, if I remember correctly, you worked with a lot. Oh, I did get an auto hack. Okay, so that's gonna be the first thing we do. Oh, that's right. More traps. Oh, right. I forgot all about you. Thank you. There we go. Oh. Oh. Can't take it anywhere. The city's dying. What do I care? Come on. Down. Thank you. Well, now I have 2 drones. As confused as they are. Oh, wait a minute. Really? Is this just a quick hop? Am I forgetting something? I am forgetting something. There we go.
That's better. Atlas Ryan. Atlas Ryan. Da 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 da. Time-wise, you could get something decent on the radio. The artist has a duty to seduce the ear and delight the spirit. So say goodbye to those 2 blowhards, and hello to an evening with Sander Cohen.
Yeah. Alright, I knew we had to do Sander Cohen related things. I just didn't remember that he had to screw us over first.
No, I haven't seen a sign of real life down here in months. Let's see if you're just another Johnny-come-lately. Something more delicious.
Alright, so I'll figure that out when I get. Oh, bye.
Don't run! We were just getting started!
No.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone!
Where did you stop?
Come on!
No.
Oh, I can smell the malt vinegar in this one. I've waited so long for something tasty to come to this little burg, but all that pass are yokels and ruse. Where are my manners? Come in! Come in! Sander Cohen awaits you at the Fleet Hall.
Power to the people machine. Okay. No.
Welcome to Fort Frolic. No need to thank me for jamming the transmissions of those boors, Atlas and Ryan. Let them have their squabble. The artist, yes, the artist knows there is richer earth to till. For example, I test you, little moth, but for a reason. I test all my disciples. Some shine like galaxies, and some burn like a moth at the flame. Come now, into my home.
Please? No? No? Please? No? Please? No, I don't want to stop that. Aha! Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Well, that's that. Ooh, thank you. Very kind. you. You're kidding me. Are you what?
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Keep laughing and see where it gets you. Check that in a second. We'll check that now. It always amused me how the drones in this game are like in a permanent state of struggling.
You won't lock us in, old man? Oh, that's fine with cops. I used to love you. I used to think you're a musical genius. You know why? Because you paid my rent, you ancient hack. Come on to the record store. I'll show you what I think here. Plinkety plink plink.
There's money there. Thank you.
The Wild Bunny by Sander Cohen. I want to take the ears off, but I can't. I hop, and when I hop, I never get off the ground. It's my curse, my eternal curse. I want to take the ears off, but I can't. It's my curse. It's my fucking curse. I want to take the ears off. Please, take them off. Please.
I'm sure this guy will be completely well adjusted. Now, thank you. Now, fine. Come on. Uh-huh. Alright, that camera is not going to see me over here. Come on! Come! Wait! Oh, there we go.
I've worked at Meatball Beat in Little Italy, and even I'm shocked at the cold blood that oozes out of these autistic types. This broad Culpepper and that fruit job Cohen are in some kind of feud. And Cohen's looking for my security detail to pick sides. The next thing I know, I'm called into Ryan's office to talk about the whole mess. Goddamn nut job artists.
Yeah. Oh, you're a cheap buyout. I'll do that. Oh, it wasn't the camera. Okay. I can actually get away with this. What? Why? That's completely unfair. Alright, so I have to go this way. Get it right, get it right. There we go. What the heck was that first camera run?
I'm not a bad person.
No, but you are in fact a dead person.
The parasite is three things: free market, free will, and free man. Honey.
I'll check that out in a second. Why not? There's an enormous amount of alcohol in this city. Ooh, power to the people.
Don't fucking touch me.
Some hired Betty tried to sell me on those fancy Oxford Club ciggies. No thanks. I told her I'm a nicotine man. Always will be. Why? Well, they smoke good and don't cost half a damn. Who cares if the things are made out of seashells and fish eggs?
What was that?
You got no friends here.
I don't remember that. Well, whatever it is, I guess you already got it. You know, that's a very good question. Pistol clip size, pistol damage, shotgun rate of fire. Damage seems like it's a pretty good one to go for pistol, just because even though I'm out of ammo now, you know, it's like whenever I need to switch to a weapon, I feel like more damage is pretty good. Wait, does the pistol clip size also increase my total pistol ammo? Does its increase also increase how much ammo in total that I can carry? Don't think so. Okay. Then we're gonna go for damage. I didn't set anything off.
Vandalism is a serious crime. Remember, vandals are terrorists.
Why? Even when I don't do anything. This time I did it intentionally because it trades Eve for help. Thank you.
Attention, any public congregation of more than 4 persons is considered an actionable offense.
Alright, so that is that whole section. We already got this. You're kidding me! Why is that in the bathroom? Thank you. This isn't like anything else in the city. Yeah. Well, there. Now if I have a problem, I can lead someone into this bathroom and the machine gun will kill me trying to kill them.
Nobody allowed backstage prior to showtime, little moth. Fidgety, fidgety, fidgety.
Ah. I do not like the Gatherer's Guns things. Their jingles or whatever you want to call it. Plasmid slot, physical attack slot, combat, health upgrade, which I will probably take. Eve upgrade. Ooh! See. Oh, we got some good ones here. I'm really only using Incinerate for the utility or lighting the ground on fire, so I think I can afford to just go with Insect Swarm for now. Not recommended for users with allergies or asthma. I have made absolutely no use of Security Bullseye. I have just hacked everything. Yep, that's not creepy or anything. Yeah, I know, I just... You've seen how I play this game. I like to gather as much as I physically can before moving on.
Stood up again. Second time this week. Ever since my face was... Well, Steinman worked on me, but it was never the same since the blast. Being alone so much gives a girl time to think. Who could hate me so much they'd ruin me like this? What did I do to them? You know, I keep thinking of all them bandits and terrorists Ryan's got locked up in Palo Square, and I get so mad. Sometimes I can hardly breathe. If I could only confront them, tell them what they did to me, how they're ruining everything for me, for Rapture, maybe I'd feel better.
Oh, we may get to test the bees sooner rather than later. Sorry for the noise.
Rapture is going to hell. And why? Because of them. Always behind the scenes, at the Lyceum, at the galleries in Soho, even down here in this so-called utopia. The Doubters. But Ryan understands. We're simpatico. Yes, there's blood in the streets. Yes, people sometimes disappear. And those awful little girls. Well, I suppose the Doubters think you can paint a picture without soiling your smock.
You helped gather people for the little girls. Wrong one. Thought that'd be a person. Nope, it's just a turret. Alright. Guess the bees are just kind of gonna stay protecting this area. Cool. No. No. Doing their job real quick, aren't they? All right. Well, we know where to get more auto hacks, so I will grab them in a second. I said that, then immediately had to check the map for where I was going. I hate the noise, but the bees are just so good.
The parasite eats three things: free markets, free will, and free men.
There we go. Thank you, bees. Yeah, the bees just fought 3 of those guys at once with 1 use for me. Including the teleporting guy. This is why the bees. I gotta fight another Big Daddy at some point. Make use of all the armor-piercing rounds I can't pick up. Alright, I think I got everything and I just have to go there now. Yeah. No. I did also upgrade pistol damage. So it's like, an excuse to use the armor-piercing pistol would be nice. Another power to people in the liquor store. I'm gonna buy out. I just don't feel like dealing with that. So Cohen wasn't doing so well financially.
Regarding your review of Anna Culpepper's latest musical insult, of all the worthy artists in Rapture, why you continue to devote column inches to this musical gremlin is beyond my imagination. Where she is not derivative, she's boring. Where she's not boring, she's obvious. Where she's not obvious, she's dangerous.
Yeah, for a quote, pleasure palace and shopping mall besides, this area's rather sparse. Yep. Which seems to imply that it's not that they're a bunch of Neanderthals for customers, it's that you aren't good at your job.
Could you possibly think I would meet with my public now when I'm preparing? Unbelievable.
No, I don't have a... Well, no, I guess I do. Oh, good. I'm gonna have so much fun. Know with that hand, you kind of look like Red Harlow from Red Dead Revolver. I cannot remember the last time I looked at anything Red Dead Revolver related, so... Really? Ah. Burns his hand, grabbing a gun out of the fire. It looks at red light. Okay. Thank you. I could have handled that a little bit better, but the bees still saved me. It's such a creepy power, but it's just so incredibly useful.
Once again, young Fitzpatrick.
Oh God, you sick fuck, let me out of there!
Yeah, I thought I hit F fast enough to grab it. I mean, E fast enough to grab it, but...
Death. The burden of the artist is to capture. See young Fitzpatrick here on the stage. Use your camera. Take him as he is now, so I may remember him.
I hit it too fast? Okay.
And now you've got Fitzpatrick caught in his moment of glory. It seems you've got the eye of the shutterbug, little moth. Now, head to the atrium and place his photograph in my masterpiece. And so, our collaboration commences.
All the way over here. Good grief. Again, I apologize for the bee sounds, but they're too good not to use. I know that can bother a lot of people. It technically bothers me. Not like full phobia levels, but bad enough. Please. Okay. Did I miss something over here? Apparently not. Ah, why? Again, why? Game, you're mean. Don't care if you're based on System Shock. You're mean. All right. Ooh! I'll take cake. Thank you.
I know why you've come, little boy. You've your own canvas, one you'll paint with the blood of a man I once loved. Yes, I'll send you to Ryan. But first, you must be part of my masterpiece. Go to the atrium. Hurry now. My muse is a fickle bitch with a very short attention span.
Whatever you say. I guess probably having Electro Bolt ready just in case is better.
Do you see it? When I am dust, this is what they'll point to. My quad tick. My masterpiece. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Touch it. Yes, and there's Fitzpatrick, freed of his own kinks and defects. And here's the glorious news. This is just the moment of conception. Out in this place, there are 3 men, all former disciples of mine, all connected by a common thread, betrayal. Find them, little moth, and immortalize their mortality in my quad tick. Go. Once they've been sent to their reward, you shall go to yours, and to Ryan.
Finally. Of course, this is the only one that gets any kind of real aim-down iron sights. Oh no, I take it back. How did I not know that worked for all of them, not just the crossbow? Oh my god. Do you know how long it's been since I played this game?
The door to Poseidon Plaza is now open to you. Allow me to draw back the curtain.
I can see your breath.
You think you're gonna finish me in here, you old fruit? Yeah, the saps you tossed in this meat locker, all panicked like rabbits. I just watched and waited. And when they started to kick, I started to scavenge. Made myself a little splicer cocktail, I did. You can't come in from the cold. Then you gotta grow ice over your heart. And the Iceman cometh, Sander, baby. The Iceman fucking cometh.
No? Bees, get them!
That was bracing. Take a photo of him and place it in the quad tick. I'm feeling full, like an expectant mama.
Sure.
Yes! Now put the picture in the frame. Let's see what we've got here.
Sanders might have the most issues. Yeah, probably. Really? Ah. Aha! Oh. Right, we'll deal with you guys first. Pictures, fine. Alright, are there any more? Yep, there are. There's just tons of you guys, isn't there? Alright, can I get this? Is that it? Can we get this guy now? Alright. I will get the little sister after I'm done with this guy. I took no damage. I did not end up using the pistol that time. Ah.
The little ones have never had anyone to look to, except to me, and I am not much to speak of. You give them hope. And for this, I am grateful. I'll send something to demonstrate that gratitude.
Oh, there's another one. Okay, well, there's 3 on this level, so let's wait for him to get some... uh-oh. I really make use of that, so that's gonna be interesting. Or we could just deal with you guys. That's also a plan.
Get away from my face! Oh, not on my face!
Are you mad? Oh, you... Oh, the bees got you. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Give me a second. I don't think I've ever hit pause so fast in my life. Alright, I guess we're fighting the Big Daddy. Okay. Ow. No one likes you. He broke the window. And I'm the one in trouble. Well, at least I got free cake. Nice to know there's another one already. I think I'm probably gonna stop soon just because I am very tired. Thank you. Please! Come on! Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Let's do that. Never mind! Come on! Ah! Yeah. As raids! I think that's how it's pronounced. It's hard to say. No, well, there we go. Thank you for the follow! Where'd it... Oh, it put me all the way back here. Rate of fire, clip size. Automatic tension adjuster greatly reduces the chance of bolts breaking on impact. Damage done by crossbow bolts. I have not made use of the crossbow at all yet, but that's probably going to change. It's just the environment. It's either between another damage increase or the consumption, I think. Never mind, we're gonna go with this. Nice try. Upgrade grenade launcher. Oh, look! A free target to test this on. Oh, yeah. Way back when, that scared the crap out of me. But I know that this game is notorious for that. And I can remember some of them. Some of the ones that do that. I don't remember all of them, but I do remember that it's a thing. So there's a little bit of, yeah, sure, why not? Oh, wait, there's a little girl. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna finish exploring here and put the picture on the back up on the thing. And then that will probably be it for tonight.
Bubble. Mr. Bubble. No, 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 no. Thank you. Thank you for helping me.
Okay. Nice try. Oh, this is a bigger area than I thought it was. I don't know if I want to go for the full explore. Where are you? Yeah, no, I think instead I'm actually gonna... There you are. Hello! There's a store over here. Tired, doing okay, I guess. Oh, no, it's over here. Okay. How you doing? You're kidding me. Come on. Thank you. Ah, there we go. After all that, now I actually need to buy. Ooh. Again, big guy. I'm not fighting another one. Third one of this round. Alright, so we got that, and we've got that. Aye. And we've got that. Alright. Okay, that puts me back up here. Wait, then where? Oh, you were downstairs. All right, let's plan on. I remember this. I can't remember what I get for it, though. I don't have any electricity set. Yep, I see you people forming. No, I have explosive in the shotgun. I think I might have gotten them all already. There's something about like, this place doesn't look safe. Let me just form a cloud of bees to help protect me. They're gonna attack the Big Daddy, aren't they?
Breaking the curfew is not. Stay on the level and out of trouble.
Oh, am I gonna have to do a? Well, I guess I'm gonna do all three right now. Where are they? Ha! No. Sure. Buzz off. All right. Well, I guess we got all three right now.
Thank you.
Now. Why? Go away! Alright. No? Alright. Nope, I just can't be bothered after all that. I think it's about time to start wrapping it up. I know it's really early for me, but I am very, very tired. And I just can't be bothered. All right. I'm calling it here. I'm tired. Welcome to the new people. Hope you've had a good one. Normally I go for another like hour and a half. I just can't tonight. I will see you all at 10 p.m. Eastern this upcoming Friday, where we will continue playing BioShock, because I believe the 16th is when Stardew Valley drops. I thank you all for watching, though. No, I haven't been the greatest this past couple night streams. It's been a whole thing. But I appreciate you hanging in with me. Hope you have a good week. Be safe. And I will see you in the next stream. Still looking for help with the ring and suggestions for the bounty for help with the ring. Yep, I would enjoy a better week. Oh, chest! You are right, chest. We have to do the chest. We have to do the D-Live chest. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, D-Live automatically fills up a chest under the stream where it fills up with lemons based on how many of you are following and chatting on D-Live. Lemons are D-Live's equivalent of bits. We open it every Sunday at the end of stream where they're giving it away to you guys. I have no control over it. I hit open and then it happens. Which is what we're going to do. Chest has been opened. We are distributing the rewards. I have no more say in what happens after this. It's just gonna happen. You know, whatever happens, happens. Let me think. Do I have anything else? I don't think so. Yep, I've already got all my announcements out of the way. No winner? What do you mean no winner? What do you mean no winner? The lemons are still there. What the heck? The chest still has the lemons in it. So it's not like the lemons vanished. Yeah, I guess we'll have a bigger chest next time. Well, like I said, I have no control. I just hit the open button. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I guess bigger chest next time. I will see you guys later. Be safe and have a good one.